I had made up my mind not to call him again, but I always send him text message. Philip Shaibu talks about Obaseki. uh, okay, so it means that Philip Shaibu is saying that I know the fracas had been so much. Is if he's still sending him message, I wonder how that message will look like, because I know that both of them have become day and night now. They cannot meet each other face to face anymore. So, but if Shaibu says he's still sending him message, what kind of message is he still able to send to him? We need to understand. Well, let's dive into the details a bit. The reinstated Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, on Friday declared himself an unofficial member of the All Progressive Congress (APC), as reported by Punch. Can you imagine? Unofficial member of APC. So he noted that the only thing keeping him in PDP is because he has not officially declared his defection. The deputy governor said on the issue of supporting a candidate, the constitution guarantees him to support and belong to any political party of his choice. Okay. So he said in PDP now, everybody can support whoever they like. On the issue of supporting a candidate, the constitution guarantees that you can support who you like and you can belong to any political party, Shaibu said. So speaking about the political crisis in the state, Shaibu argued that he had decided not to call his principal, but he has always sent him a text message. So he recounted that before the crisis started, he had called his principal, Governor Obaseki, 111 times, without the governor picking up his call or returning them. So I had made up my mind not to call him again, but I always send him text. Before now, when I started counting, I called him Obaseki 111 times during that crisis, but he never picked up. I sent him text and he never replied, but it never really mattered. The last text I sent to him was on his birthday. So in the same viewpoint, recall that Philip Shaibu was reinstated as the Deputy Governor of Edo State on Wednesday by Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court Abuja after his impeachment by the State House of Assembly. So Justice Omotosho set aside the appointment of the new Deputy Governor who replaced Shaibu. So the court held that allegations on which the House of Assembly based the impeachment proceedings was untenable in law and did not constitute gross misconduct. So he ordered the Inspector General of Police to provide him with needed security to enable him to resume office and perform the functions of the office until the end of his tenure. So in addition to reinstating Shaibu, the court ruled that he should receive his outstanding salaries and allowances dating back to April when he was removed from office as the deputy governor of the state. So there are a few things here. First of all, he said, he has been calling Obaseki. Obaseki has not been picking, but he sent him text message. So he said before, when the crisis started around April, he called him 111 times and Obaseki never picked. He sent him text message, Obaseki never replied. But that doesn't matter to him anymore. Anytime he wishes to send a message, he will send a message. The question is that they are enemies. That is what it is. This enmity has gone beyond political. It has gone personal. So I'm not expecting Obaseki to pick his call or reply his message anymore, because they have seen themselves now as cat and rat. That is it. That is it. So what Shaibu is saying is that he is just he is unofficial member of APC right now. Okay. The only reason he's in PDP is because he has not resigned from PDP officially and he has not officially defected to APC. But everything about him, body, soul, and spirit is in APC. So he's just in PDP by name, but in APC by everything about his embodiment. So it means that he has moved. So in terms of supporting Pebolo, he said the constitution permits anybody to support anybody and also belong to any political party of your choice. And in PDP today, the way PDP is, you are free to support anybody you want to support, irrespective of party lines, and you're also free to belong to any party of your choice if you choose to. So we cannot, so that is to say that whatever he's doing is not wrong. In the eyes of party constitution, what this guy is doing is actually an anti-party thing. I can see that himself. What is his name? The PDP South vice chairman that was suspended, Dan Obe, and even Wiki, the FCT minister, they belong to the same bucket now, and they are all in PDP, but they are working for APC, and probably they have agreed not to defect, but they will stay in PDP and scatter PDP further. That is why PDP is in a deeper trouble as far as I'm concerned at national level. So these guys that are in PDP doing anti-party activities, and which is a very bad one for them. Now, but Shaibu has, himself and Ogbede Hama, they collapsed their PDP structure, their campaign structures and campaign facilities, and donated everything to APC to support Mondo Pueblo of APC because they feel that Mondo Pueblo is a homeboy and he understands the politics on the ground. But they cannot support they cannot support PDP because Israel Odalo is a product of godfatherism, which they have always denounced, which they have always fought against. And Israel Odalo is imported person from the Lagos and does not understand what is happening on ground. That's one. And two, why is Obaseki, who fought to get freed from godfatherism under Shomole, has now chosen to be a godfather? Okay, the same way Nwike that fought against godfatherism all his life as a governor is now wanting to remain a godfather in Rivers State. That is the problem I have with these people. So why do you want to remain a godfather after you fought to end godfatherism in your state? This is actually, it's not clear to anybody at all. So with all of this, Philip Shaibu has confirmed that he is an unofficial member of, APC. He cannot continue to support PDP because the values of PDP and the values of Obaseki has changed. When Obaseki declined from APC to PDP, it was this group of people that received him. Dan Obe, Bede Hama, and Philip Shaibu. They received him into PDP and they supported him and they helped him to break loose from the chains of godfatherism that Oshomole had put on him. And now he's breaking that value and everybody has left him. That is one. Number two, they have complained of his high-handedness. So with all of this, these guys are no longer PDP in person. They are just PDP by documentation. So Philip Shaibu, from what I have seen here, though he's still in PDP by documentation, but he's now everything about him and his embodiment is now APC. So he's unofficial member of APC, and the only reason he has not, gone out of PDP completely is because he has not officially defected or has not officially, indicated or pronounced his defection. That is it. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over the latest update from Philip Shaibu.